This video entitled How to Break Out of the Matrix, How to Escape It. How do we do it? And what is it? Matrix is the idea of the sort of conditioning and programming, societal beliefs, and the old system and the old way of doing things. And why is it even important to break out? Well, it's not necessarily important if you like it. If you like the old way of doing things. I think basically the idea of this is a huge part of ascension and the vision a lot of people have for new earth and a new society and a new way of doing things and moving not necessarily back but towards a more loving integration with the planet, a better relationship with Mother Earth, with each other, with community, a more abundant experience. Why is it important? It's incredibly important because it's about bringing equilibrium back to our relationship with the planet and each other. And if we are able to do that and to be pioneers of that, then we are doing a great service not only to ourselves, because gosh, that just sounds way more enjoyable, but we're doing a great service to the planet. And being a pioneer when it comes to doing this kind of thing is often be a bit scary and risky because the whole system is set up to keep us in it. And there are many great things about the old system and many things that I still use and I'm sure you use, especially watching this video, literally a part of the system. But that being said, I think there are new ways to relate to these tools and bring them into the future that's more in alignment. How do we break out? Well, I think we break out by making one choice after another that is more authentic. And so the only negative quality of being in the matrix is the limitation of fear. If there are things there are fears that are keeping you small, and there are fears that are keeping you from living and pursuing and acting out the passions and the life that you really want to be living, then that would just be a wonderful thing to look at and heal and change within yourself. And again, not only a service for you, but a service for other people. Because the more people that act authentically and show us that there's this new way in this new world, we get to view them almost like we're like in the submarine, the periscope, looking up and going, oh my gosh, those people there are living like that. And it doesn't necessarily have to be above us, but it's in this scenario and in this talk, it's clearly a more loving way of living. And I think there's a lot of desirability to feeling connected and supported and loved and literally living in a higher frequency. Ways we can break out. Raise your frequency. Do the healing work. Meditate. Do belief work. Eat healthier food locally. Connect with nature. Literally go into nature. Connect with the trees and the ground. Journal. And then the big one is when it comes to our careers and how we make money and exchange money doesn't necessarily mean jump ship from that, but put more time into the things that really light you up, your passions, whatever, your creativity. This is an encouragement to step more into your creative power and your expression and to share that with more people. It's such a blessing to have social media. We can reach so many people so quickly and so easily without going anywhere. And so this is a great way to share your voice, share your opinions, share your thoughts, share what excites you. That's the biggest thing. Share what excites you, what lights you up. The more you do that, the more of a service you're doing to the world and the more you're breaking out of the old mold. And this isn't about going down conspiracy theory tangents and paths, but question your beliefs and question everything you've been told and question everything you've just accepted as fact, even if it seems so concrete and lifelong. If your intuition's giving you the hit to look there, then look there, I think. What else can I say? Breaking out of it, what does breaking out of it look like? It looks like living in the present. It looks like living free. It looks like living synchronistically. It looks like living It looks like living in a way where everything you need is provided for you right when you need it, and no second before and no second after. It looks like being that for other people. It looks like everything being perfectly orchestrated, and you being a seamless, flawless part of that, of all of that. It looks like abundant, loving exchange. It looks like a billion different things to a billion different people, but it looks like compassion and love. And the biggest thing is the transition from struggle to creativity. It looks like a world of creativity. And I truly believe this is where we're going. So this is encouragement to you to tap into your creative gifts, to share what lights you up with the world, so that we can help others break out of the mold. And the more each and every one of us does that, the more we can inspire each other. And before we know it, we're living in a world where pretty much everyone who wants to is authentic. When everyone's authentic, the whole can function in its most seamless and loving, perfectly. Then all the puzzle pieces just fit together perfectly. All right, peace and love and blessings to you.